Me and Diplo have a new song with the band.
Is Diplo? Are you still signed?
No, not with anybody.
Okay, independent fully.
Mm. For right now, yeah. But my band
Is signed with someone?
almost.
Yeah. How do you make those decisions now? To be signed or not to be signed.
I want to be.
You want to be.
Yeah, I want to have a full team of like executives to work on. You got to have like Nike or Reebok or whoever. There can't be just one person, and it can't be just 5 people, and it can't be just a. You know what I mean? I know that to be on the biggest scale possible, it takes a bigger scale, but it takes the right team.
Yeah.
And the right move.
Well, that's the hardest thing. Is
And then
you
have to make that decision, and then it costs more,
of course.
But it's either gonna cost experienced team of people that have your best interests, or an experienced team of people that don't have your best interests.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna take you guessing what the next step is, and either way, the money has to be spent. So it's either you doing it yourself and taking the gamble, or or going with the gamble of picking the right experienced team that's gonna partner with you, and they have to enjoy the music, and they have to believe in that more than just looking at Spotify numbers, because you can't do something. How can you look at something that isn't out yet?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you have to want to be behind the initial push.
Yeah, well, just in general. Yeah, no, of course. Just in general, man, finding the right team is easily one of the hardest parts of like growing any business.
Yeah.
Because people can fuck things up. You trust in people to do certain things. It's not done. Have you had any experiences throughout your career where you were like, this was a massive
mistake of letting the wrong person in place of power many times, 3 times, at least that, where it ended up being the wrong person doing something, and then when it's internal like that, it's detrimental.
Yeah.
To whatever starship is where it's going.
Yeah.
It's gonna go downhill fast.
Yeah.
Then you got to drop people off, recalibrate, and then go back up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get tied into some shit, and then it takes a couple of years to untie it.
Yeah.
Or look at, and it doesn't matter what level you're on, like money wise or fame wise. Look at like Britney Spears, like she was like in a crazy situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like situations like that happen like all the time. And there's some artists that you never hear from again, and then you randomly think about them, and you're like, what happened to this person? And you do some research, and you're like, oh, they're tied into some type of contract with somebody. They can't put music out, or they owe somebody something crazy like that. And that's when creative people start getting depressed, and then they don't even want to do music anymore, and they go do something else. It sucks, but that's just how it happens.